Pax Britannica is a one-button RTS that supports up to 4 players in a competitive environment. It was made by the guys you see on the screen here. They're collectively known as No Fun Games, and it was created for the Gamma 4 competition. They had a single-button game competition. It didn't place in the competition, but it's a really great game, and I'm hoping to show you guys how to play. So I'm going to select my ship here. I'm the blue ship, and I'm going to be playing a single-player game against the AI opponent. So on the left hand, you see my ship, and you see an energy meter kind of filling up clockwise. I'm going to create a few ships to buy myself some time to talk here. So as the meter increases, I can access different quadrants of that little circle. I hold down the button, and I let go. If I let go while the needle's in the first quadrant, it generates a fighter ship. If I let go while the needle's in the second quadrant, it generates a bomber. And if I let go while the needle's in the third quadrant, it generates a frigate, which is that big ship I generated. The fourth quadrant is interesting. It actually upgrades your ship so that your energy meter and your needle go faster. So I'm going to do that right now. I seem to have bought myself a little time by generating those ships at the beginning. Hopefully my frigate and that fighter will defend me. Yep. So I've upgraded my ship, and now I'm going to generate some bombers and a few fighters, and hopefully engage the enemy ship some more. One of the interesting things about this game is that there's no clear indicator of whether or not your ship has, of what amount of health your ship has. The only indicator you really have to watch for is the particle effects on your ship. It'll look like your ship is kind of half exploding. Yeah, see there? I actually have that electricity going around, and that means I'm in trouble. So since I'm in trouble, I'm going to generate a few more ships here. I find bombers and fighters to be fairly effective, so I tend to generate one bomber and then a few fighters to go along with it as kind of an escort. Now it looks like I'm seriously hurting the enemy, so that's good. This game really shines in competitive multiplayer. It supports up to 4 players, 4 people on one keyboard. It's a one-button game, so that works out pretty well. And you can also hook up to 4 game pads, and it'll detect those, and people can play as well. Looks like I'm winning pretty handily here, so that's good. Yep, there we go. I took out the enemy ship. So that's Pax Britannica. It's really a lot of fun. It's surprisingly deep for a one-button game, and I highly recommend you check it out. Try it in single player, and then try it multiplayer too. It's a ton of fun. Thanks for listening, and be sure to check out the link to download the game.